for the Rocky Horror Picture Show. You'd have to be living under a rock if you don't know the story, but it's the company that's going to be the special, or the piece de resistance. I've got the director himself, Justin. So tell us a little bit more about the Dramatic Theatre Company.
Well, dramatic theater has been around almost, I would say, about 14 years in earnest. We just in the last couple of years, actually since the pandemic, have really started to produce more music theater, because that's just a love and passion of mine. In the past, we've connected with North Kildonan community players. That's kind of how we started in music theater. So that's, a little bit about us. And we started with children's theater, and then it evolved into more theater for adults, and then evolved into music theater. So we're kind of do a little bit of everything. And to date, we've produced over 30 shows.
Wow. I mean, that is so amazing. And I did not know it is the 50th anniversary of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So, of course, that requires 3 directors. I've got Alana here. And Alana, we know you on stage as like this incredible performer. Putting on the director's hat, though, is it a little different or the same?
It's a combination, because this is community theater. So if we don't do it, it doesn't get done. So we rally when it comes to this, whether it's costumes or props or choreography. It's a team.
Okay, and of course the team ringleader, Lori, always, okay, on stage, off stage, you've directed. What makes this production special?
Well, it's special because it's the 50th anniversary, and it is a real cult musical. Everybody I've spoken to in the last month or so that we've been involved with Justin, as soon as you say Rocky Horror Show, they go, oh my gosh, I've got to go. Because they know they can come in costumes. There are things called callbacks. We really want audience participation. We open on October 31st, Halloween night, and we're very excited about that, because we think that we are going to have a wild audience that night in costume. And it's just, since Tim Curry did it years ago, 50 years ago, everybody knows the movie. And people around town are doing the movie. There's a couple of big productions with dinner theater and showing the movie. We are the only company doing the stage show for the 50th anniversary. So we are very excited to have the rights. And it really, I think, shows, you mentioned North Kildonan community players, but we've been a part of dramatic theater. And that's the beauty of community theater here in Winnipeg. We cooperate with each other. We work together. We are at times competitors because we're looking for the same audience. However, when we get together, we're much stronger. And
it's teamwork, right?
Very much teamwork. As Alana said, if we don't do it, it doesn't get done.
Okay, so Justin, what is it about your company, Dramatic Theatre Company, that makes this production of the Rocky Horror Picture Show so perfect?
Well, we've been talking about doing this one for many, many years, and it is a larger-than-life show. It's outrageous, and so we wanted to do it for a long time, and the logistics behind the show are so big, and that it needed really a team to get behind it, and so it's always been something that I wanted to do. We're building up to it. It's probably the biggest thing that we've done to date so far, and we have a killer team and a killer cast to get it done, for sure.
All right, and so we just have to come out and see. You're playing the iconic Janet.
Yeah.
So okay, so I know. What is special about her for you?
Well, I mean, it's an honor and an opportunity, and absolutely terrifying to take on this role, but it's a challenge, and I welcome that. And being a curvier female, it's not really a role that people like me get an opportunity at, so I am going to give it everything I've got, and I'm very honored to have the opportunity.
Well, that's girl power for you. All right, so the thing that we're all waiting for, the times and the dates, the details.
Absolutely. We open on Halloween night at the Asper Center for Theatre and Film. That's part of the University of Winnipeg. Halloween night at 8 o'clock. The next night, Saturday night at 8 o'clock, and then Sunday, November 2nd at 2 p.m. Tickets are available. We have a QR code. We have posters all over the place, but they can always get a hold of anybody from the Dramatic Theatre Company. We've got about 6 weeks to go, and we're going to do the time warp again.
Yay! Any last words to wrap things up, Justin?
We're really excited to finally get the opportunity to do this musical, and we're hoping that it comes back around again at some point. So we're really excited to, and an opening on Halloween. How perfect is that, right? The timing is perfect this year, so we're really excited.
And come in costume, correct?
You bet.
And call out because the cast is ready for it. We've been practicing with call outs, so they know that there are going to be interruptions, which is unusual in theater, but that's what Rocky Horror Show is all about. It's audience participation. They're really the second cast, so we're really looking forward to doing that October 31st, November 1st, November 2nd.
Oh, I don't think we're going to forget about it. So everybody get ready to do the time warp. Thank you so much. For more information, you can go to thedramatictheatre.net.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely. Not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. I remember doing the time warp, drinking those moments when me and the boys be calling. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right with your hands on your hips. And then an easy time and just a counting fast. It really doesn't insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
So for more information, you can go to dramatictheatre.net. And that's a wrap for Spotlight. We'll see you next time on Hue.